Welcome back to Mango Plays Wylde Flowers, and we're in fall. Oh, it's so lovely. Quite late at night, and if I recall correctly, we have a wedding upcoming, and I want to buy a new hairstyle for my wedding. Apparently my dress is not up to me. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, actually, because it is a new season, I should plant. Yes, we have flowers to get planted. Been ages since I've had that notification. Normally in bed early. It's the farmer's life today for me. Whoops, I missed one. Whoop, whoop. Let's get these two planted before bed. We've got to make sure our bees are going to be happy soon. Right, there we go. Oh, it's very, very dusky. Very, very dark. Love it. To bed we go.
Am I ready for bed?
Yes, you are. Okay, so I think today's Friday. Okay, we need to check whether or not Yuri's going to be open today. I think Yuri's open on Saturday, though, to be fair. Right, let's have a look here. Inventory, that's the wrong one. Let's have a look at our journal. And, of course, check on Yuri, if I can find them. There we go. Yes, Wednesday to Friday is closed. So, what we got in our journal for doing? We have the Harvest Fest starts in 12 more days. We've got Wacko for Jackos, which is candles, I think. Yes, so we need soybeans being planted. We've got that. Okay, so I need to plant some soybeans. Okay, do I have those seeds? I'm unsure. Looks like the answer is no, so we need to go visit Thomas. I also need to check on Nimbus. Nimbus is being bred right now. Howdy, Nimbus. How you doing? You ready? It's not long. 1 day. Oh, good stuff. I've got your potatoes, don't you worry. And a little bit of a hug and affection. There we go. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow for the birth. Right. Yes, Thomas. Let's go visit Thomas. Oh, well, let's tell off the machine because you're not working right now. Ooh, a golden egg and some rainbow milk. Thank you very much. Away you go. Collect stuff. Look after the animals, please. Hello, Thomas. Are you ready for the season? Oh, yeah, I should have warned you about the season change.
Zephyr warned me about pixies this time of year. You don't know how to ward them off, do you?
Believe it or not, jack-o'-lanterns will do the trick.
Ooh, that's fun. Okay, give me soybean seeds, please. Like, I don't know, let's get 20. Yeah, thank you very much. And I'll go see if I've got any room in the greenhouse for them. I do. Once I've done some harvesting. There we go. All grand stuff. Now, what else am I doing here? Just waiting until Sunday, so let's go talk to everyone. It's a new season. Everyone should be pretty happy. I don't think... Okay, we've got some candles ready, which is grand. Yeah, I can't make any more without that soy milk. Ooh, I can make a tallow candle, which I haven't yet. Let's grab this there and sort out the silk, because we do need silk constantly. Ooh, I can make leather. So I can. Okay, good stuff. Hiya, Natalia. You happy it's fall?
Messenger Cameron's not a fan of the Harvest Festival, and I'm with him. It's a reminder of some dark times.
And of doing things you weren't proud of?
I guess I'd be a liar if I didn't say that factors in too.
What dark times? I'm confused. Is it just the witch trials or something else? Interesting. Hello, Francis. How are you, lovely? You doing okay?
I know we have a lot to celebrate during the Harvest Festival, but for me, the relief from the summer heat is reason enough.
Yeah, I totally get you on that feeling. Oof. Hello, Angus. You happy it's cooler?
Without weddings and all that wraith stuff to worry about, hopefully I'll be able to actually enjoy my treat-making prep. I could have done with a smidge more sleep before, and I had the puff pastry-sized eye bags to prove it.
Bless you, Angus. Very sweet. Hello, Gloria. How are you doing?
I hear Angus has started working on his famous caramel apples. Perhaps I'll stop by for a surprise inspection.
Or to buy them? You don't need, like, you're allowed to buy stuff as mayor in such a small town. Like, don't worry about it. Here, have some truffled mac and cheese.
Did Violet tell you this was one of my favorites? It reminds me so much of my mother.
Aww. Oh, I'm glad. Hello, Violet. How you doing? How's the business going?
I loved the Harvest Festival when I was a kid. I'm glad it's back to stay.
Are we sure it's here to stay? I mean, I'm hopeful. Do I have this to sell? I do not. Okay, bye. Hello, kiddies. How's school?
One year, Colonel was feeling tricky and offered us real worms instead of gummy worms. That was so great.
Yeah, I could imagine that was amazing for Finn. Love it. Hello, how you doing, lovely Emmy?
This year, I think I'm gonna paint a pumpkin instead of carving it. That way, Daddy won't have to do all the parts that need sharp tools, and I can decorate it all by myself.
That sounds like a very good idea, Emmy.
Angus is so nice. He asked if I could taste a test batch of caramel apples. It's gonna be a hit at the Harvest Fest.
You don't think Angus will make candy apples, do you? Why would anyone want to bite into something so hard? Toffee apples for me, all day.
What's the difference between candy apples and toffee apples? I thought they were the same thing. Okay. How you doing, Parker?
Can't blame the kids for being excited about trick-or-treating. I'm looking forward to grabbing a few candy bars myself.
Absolutely. Okay, let's go see Shelby. It's been a while since I've gone and visited the Farseer at their home. How you doing?
Watch out for Emmy and Finn as we get close to the Harvest Festival. You don't need pixies to cause mischief with those two around.
That, I believe. Yeah, absolutely. I'm wondering... I was about to say, I'm wondering if I should go visit Wesley, but... I mean, I can do that tomorrow. I might have enough time to do it today. But we're visiting with the main village today. Oh, hello. How you doing, Marty?
Maybe I'll let the animals stomp on a pumpkin with their hooves and sit that out front. It'll look about as good as any jack-o'-lantern I'd try to carve myself.
Ask some of the kids to make you some jack-o'-lanterns. They would be well happy. Give them the lanterns and, yeah, they'll just be well impressed, I think. Ooh. Are we finally going to tell Grandma that we're engaged?
Thomas and Sophia's ceremony was so beautiful, Grandma. You could just feel the love they have for each other. Thomas looked very dapper in his suit. Sophia's dress was gorgeous. And Juliet played the most lovely song on her guitar. And their wedding pie? Delish. You would have loved it.
That's nice. You can imagine Grandma's very happy about hearing that news. And yeah, the Harvest Fest is apparently time for us to honor Grandma, which is very nice. I'm wondering if something special might happen. Oh, hello, Damo. No, that's Sophia.
Juliet's been excited for the Harvest Fest. She's been telling me all about the magical customs behind jack-o'-lanterns.
I bet you've been loving hearing about it. Like Juliet sharing that side of her life.
Baby, I'm about to go all out giving my pumpkin a squash bouffant. Now, I don't know if it's gonna ward off any evil, but I do know it's gonna look fabulous.
I can't wait to see it. Sounds great. I think I gave you that last time. Ooh, here, have jambalaya. Enjoy, lovely. I don't think we heard the dialogue for this one.
Never thought I'd get a good jambalaya in Fairhaven unless I made it myself. Did you devein the shrimp?
I did.
That's my girl. Thanks, Tara.
Who doesn't devein shrimp? I mean, the thought of not... Oh, seriously.
I'm looking forward to the Harvest Fest. Amir gets stressed this time of year, so it'll be a good distraction.
Why does Amir get stressed this time of year? What's your quest?
Hey, Tara, so you know, it's pumpkin season.
Uh-oh. Damon, I'm not helping you make that pranking pumpkin pie. Nuh-uh.
Oh, don't worry, that's not what I had in mind.
I'm afraid to ask.
It's my patented pumpkin ale. I want to make it for the Harvest Festival.
Oh, how refreshingly normal.
Well, now that you mention it, I was thinking of giving it a little something. Just a little boost, put everyone in a Harvest Festival mood.
Uh-oh.
It'll be worth it, I promise. Folks in the coven will get a little magic boost for our fall ritual, and the regular folks will just feel a little extra festive. Trust me, it's cool.
I trust you. Feeling good. Damon has requested pumpkin ale and anemone flowers to make charmed pumpkin ale. A sweeter brew made with pumpkins, brewed in the fermentation barrel in the tool shed. Lovely.
I'd never tell Bruno this, but I feel like the whole town is breathing easier this time of year without Otto around.
I guess it's what happens when you don't have to worry about sham trials.
Very true. Also, I realised whilst editing that I didn't try on my new magic outfit. We've got a couple to try on. So we got this one, and then this one. Oh, that's really pretty, but no, I don't like it. I think I like this one the most because of the boots. This is kind of sweet. I do like it as well. So, yeah, rippling a twilight romper it is for a bit. Still, just because I like the boots.
Working on a pumpkin ale for the Harvest Fest. I hope he hits me up. I consider myself a solid taste tester.
Fair dues. Fair. Oh, hang on. I want to buy your stock out. Right. Okay. Yeah, get all of these goods. Oh, you've even got leather. Love it. No silkworms, please. I have enough. Hello, Lena?
Each year I have to buy 2 sets of candy. The distraction candy for the kids to pick away at when they think I'm not looking, and the candy I plan to have uneaten long enough to hand out, aka the candy that gets hidden deep in the coven's bookshelves.
There's candy in the coven's bookshelves?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh, dear. Okay, oh, we've spoken to Marty. So, yeah, just keep going round, trying to find people. Oh, Cameron. Hello.
I understand the importance of these festival traditions, but sometimes they can be a distraction.
That they can, but isn't that a good thing? I think I love like harvest traditions and stuff. I used to live in a place where like we would have those sort of like fates and stuff all around autumn.
This time of year's hard for me. I miss Otto something fierce. But at least there are no trials this year.
True. Do I have something for you? I do. Here, have some sauerkraut, Otto. No, Bruno. Oof,
you sure
that was
you
a mistake.
Want a simple fella like me to have this?
I do. I'm sorry I called you by, the name that must not be mentioned. Hello, dear. How we doing?
Sweetheart, if you end up helping with the Harvest Festival, do let me know. I'm sure I can do something to help.
Cool. Could you make me soy candles, please? What else do we need? Pumpkin ale.
Why don't Fairhaven folk offer us anything during the Harvest Fest? Not to be a goblin, but I always enjoy unexpected sweets.
Oh, bless you, Zephyr.
Zephyr goes on and on about the Fairhaven Harvest Festival. Besides the food, what else is there to go on about?
The company, the traditions, the whole reason for existing.
Beware as we approach the Harvest Festival. Dark spirits feel particularly emboldened around this time of year.
There seems to be a lot of concern going on. We've got the whole learning about pixies being a problem, and now dark spirits are emboldened. I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, Miney's back. Hello. What did you get? Oh, quite a lot. I love it. 5 days, yes, go.
It's off to work you go.
We got a diamond as well. Yeah, so we can... We need to get Seth here to do some work on that. Okay, we got the final thing in here. So hops, pumpkin, and sugar craft. And we'll do that again. Do I have any recipes? I got some time ones. It only takes a day, that's fine. Okay, good stuff. Let's go to bed. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow I get my hair.
Should I go to bed?
Yes, yes, yes. We need our hair. Ah, I can't wait. Oh, it's raining. Hopefully it won't rain for tomorrow. We got a load of harvesting to do. We got baby to bring into the world. Fingers crossed for a magical animal. I'm not sure it's going to happen, but you know, we can hope. I live in hope. Howdy, Nimbus. Are you ready? Let's give you a feeding. Apparently we also need to shear you. Let's do that. And then give you some affection. And of course, your favourite potato. Yes, let's do that first. And then it's time for you to pop out an animal. Are you ready? Go.
Oh, aren't you just adorable?
This one looks magical.
I think I'll call you...
Cotton. Oh, hello. Welcome. I need your magical fluff. This is grand stuff. Okay. Let's cheer you. We're not quite on full affection terms with Smokey, but I do believe at least one of the other sheep I am. And we have one more fertility potion. Luna, not yet. Let's give you a stroke. Oh God, you're so cute. Hello. This is Marty, right? So brand new one. Oh, did I accidentally sell my full-hearted sheep? I think so. Oh, no. Here you are. Yeah, Smokey. There we go. And we know what Smokey likes. Fennel. Which is basically, as far as I'm concerned, the secret of success is the favourite food for the magical babbas. So this is the last one we require, right?
Uh-oh.
The barn is full? Oh. Okay. We're going to have to harvest some of our animals. Okay, let's go over and see Yuri. And then see if Kim's is open. Oh, fantastic. Okay, hello. Let's talk to you.
I like how all the shopkeepers around here sweep up after themselves when they have a moment. My teacher Rennie raised me to keep our salon stations immaculate. So it's nice to see others with the same inclinations.
What does TD mean? Like, is it a name for an aunt, or like it's obviously some form of like title of some form, and I don't know what it is. Here, have some food. It is about lunchtime. I came over with packed lunch for you.
Me a good fricassee. All this needs is a little red pepper for kick, and it'll be chef's kiss.
Indeed. And finally, I would like to purchase. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so I have the bits. As long as I keep one red dye, we're good. But let's sell one more of these. And now we got 3 more hairstyles. None of them I like the look of, so this is good. Please do this for me. There we go. Ah, magic. Okay, yeah, let's sell this and this. And I don't have anything else to sell. I obviously can't buy anything because I've just literally... Oh, that was the one I wanted as well. Oh, well. We're good. Right. Did that bit. Anything going on in here? No. Just Cameron practicing his speech, I think. Okay, Kim's isn't open. Ooh. Okay, Tuesday. I've never known a butcher to be closed on a Saturday. Or a Sunday. Like, that's prime selling hours. I guess, like an arbiter, what's the word? So you got like the place that actually slaughters the animals, a slaughterhouse. There we go. There's an A word, isn't there, for a slaughterhouse? See, arbor means tree, so I'm getting very confused. Anyway, I'm going off on a weird tangent in my head brain. But those being closed at the weekends, that makes sense. But a butcher where, like, you know, customers, consumers are buying meat, well, weekends is like prime selling point. Are you ready for my wedding tomorrow?
Juliet's always been difficult to read. Now even more so since the wedding. I don't want her to feel like Thomas comes first.
Talk to her about it. I think that's probably the only route you have, is talking to her, being open about everything. I think that is definitely important. I can imagine that Juliet is feeling a little bit worried, and sort of explaining and showing that you still think about Giacomo. One of the worst things you can do is remove the imagery of Juliet's father. So as long as you haven't done that, because, you know, there's no reason for Thomas to feel like put out by having that information around. Pictures, I mean. Strawberry shortcake can now be made. Oh, I'm surprised we didn't know that recipe, to be brutally honest. Yeah, so it's just... I don't know. It's a difficult one, because I can imagine that you would want, as Sophia in this situation, would want to maybe make Thomas feel very welcome. But you can't do that at the, you know, by removing the pictures of Juliet's father. Like, that's just not, it doesn't work. It will always cause strife and issues for Juliet, and then eventually Thomas as well, because Juliet will start to blame Thomas, and yeah, that's not a good idea at all. Ooh, actually, I've changed my mind. Let's wear this or this. No, we'll wear this in preparation of the fact we're getting married, right? Oh, no fishing spot there. Oh dear. Could you imagine wearing this outfit in the rain? Running around in the grass? Ugh. Shoes alone would be an issue. Ooh, a recipe. Hello. What did we get? I think, yeah, the last one was a very complicated recipe by the sounds of it.
Like a fish. It's a recipe.
Pacoquina. Pacoquina. Peanut rolls. I'm going to craft in your kitchen. I'm pretty sure that is like a favorite for Ariel, right? I recall that. Let's see. Can we make them? Should be sweets. Yeah, there they are. And we can make them. Fantastic. Let's make a couple, because I think we're still working on a friendship with Ariel. And we just need butter for the cheese souffle. That's doable. Over here, we got our churn. Oop, let's choose the correct one, please. There we go. I don't know, 6 butter. Ooh, we got our pumpkin ale. Let's make some more. And another one, why not? That means we got 1 spare. We also have our tallow candles. And we just need, yeah, soy. It's growing. It's fine, guys. Oh, I haven't cooked this yet. Craft. Still missing this capricosa pizza. I think I'm waiting, and pepperoni as well. Yeah, I definitely just don't know where to get Italian sausage. Ooh, vignettes. Get that crafted up, and the cheese souffle. And I think that... Oh, strawberry shortcake. I now have crafted everything that I can and do know where the ingredients are from. So, you know, we're doing well on that front.
Should I go to bed?
Yes, tomorrow's our wedding. We need to be refreshed and ready. Sunday. Fun day. Ah, look at the hummingbird. You ready, Tara?
Tara, I hate to interrupt your morning routine, but we've got a bit of an emergency down at the Consciousness Center.
What's going on?
Nothing dire, but, well, let's just say Cameron's not quite himself right now. Look, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to put this delicately, so I'm just gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
Messenger Cameron is a duck.
A duck? By which you mean some small town slang I haven't heard of yet?
By which I mean some new, weird, inexplicable magic stuff has gone down, and we need your help. Come on.
What?
Yep,
it's my
he's a duck,
day.
right?
Wedding
That's
day,
not
even.
really something I'd make up.
I think today, of all days, it is more important than usual that you take this message with
Natalia.
you. The Valley of Disillusionment may not always be a weeded plain or sandy desert stretching out before you. Sometimes the valley might be as small and as unassuming as a duck pond.
How did this happen?
That's what I was hoping you'd be able to tell us.
I have no idea.
This is the bunny years all over again.
But make no mistake, if that tiny duck pond is filled with quicksand, then the muck and mire can be enough to keep you from self-realization, no matter how meager the size. As I'm sure you're well aware, it seems my path has taken a rather unexpected turn of late.
I can see that. Though I've got to admit, I'm kind of impressed, Cameron. You're really taking this in stride. In waddle?
Oh, no. I fully freaked out at first. But then I remembered that these things happen now. And you know, I've always subscribed to the idea that nature is a great teacher. I may not know what the lesson is yet, but I don't think there's a more clear-cut illustration than this.
That's one way of looking at it.
Perhaps in lieu of hiking the summit, I'm meant to soar closer to the pinnacle. Besides, this is hardly my first encounter with, should we call it poultry magic? At least this time I'm not stuck clucking.
Either way, it's probably best not to leave you like that. How will you hand out medals if they're heavier than you are and you don't have opposable thumbs?
True. I don't suppose I can mind over mallard my way out of that.
So, do you have a way of reversing this, Tara?
Not that I can think of, no. Since we don't have any clue as to how or why this happened, there's no quick fix. Quick fix. But I do know just the Fae who can help us figure out a remedy. Don't worry, Cameron, I'll get to work on figuring this out. I'll get you back to normal as quickly as possible.
How could my wedding day be upstaged by this? Good luck with that. Speak to Ariel to see if he knows what to do. That's kind of what I thought it was going to be. Where's my wedding? Oh, tomorrow. What was today? This is just amazing. The hair, the way people were looking, everything about it. Brilliant.
Yuri's always so pleasant, but she never gives me the chance to ask her over to the center, much less a date.
Okay, Cameron. Pumpkin soup. So,
One can't waste time attempting to predict the challenges that may befall them as they climb the mountain. They can only overcome whatever is put in their path, to spread their wings, lift their bill, and waddle on.
Oh my word. This is amazing.
I think Lena might be a little upset that I didn't come to her about Cameron's duckery, but I'm still coming to grips with all this, and she's so busy. Besides, I didn't want to add more to her plate.
Oh, but you're happy to ladle chaos onto mine.
No, I just knew you'd be down to help. We have ex-city slicker solidarity.
Absolutely, Parker. I'm down for that explanation. It's perfect.
Oh, Tara, thank goodness you're helping with this. Messenger Cameron tried his, wing at playing the organ earlier. I didn't want to say anything, but I don't think keys and webbed feet were made for one another.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely not. Hello, Angus, how are you taking this all in?
Don't worry, I'll keep Messenger Cameron's morale up. It's always duckest before the dawn, after all.
Angus, please.
Hey, Messenger Cameron seems to be taking it well, so I want to follow his lead. I'm going to try to channel my nervousness into wordplay till you quack the case.
Absolutely, as you should. I love it. in all aspects of this. Oh, Juliet.
I could do any color you like, Sha. Summer's my favorite, though. That being said, it's more about how the color makes you feel, you know?
I don't know. I don't want my mom to kill me. Tara, what do you think? What season am I?
I'm honored you asked. You're definitely a...
Oh. I don't know what this means. This genuinely is baffling to me. But I think Juliet is either autumn or winter. Like, I say that I feel very much that she's more of a winter because the way she dresses. So I want to say that.
Winter. Imagine if I went white. Mom would actually ground me for life. Yuri, what about a custom color? I don't want to pick the wrong one.
It'd be my delight. I'ma need ingredients to mix the right color up.
Of course you are.
Tara, are you able to source what I need for Juliet's dye?
I'd love to.
Wow, you know you need this flower, purple dye and blue dye. Okay, let's go. A job to die for. Actually, I wanted to talk to people. And that's the wrong one. Let's read this a bit more. Collect all the ingredients for Yuri's custom hair color. Okay. Let's talk to you, lovely.
Now, Sha, Cameron's a duck and no one seems to be too worried. Should I be worried?
Honestly, this stuff happens more often than you'd think.
I'm starting to gather that's the case. Regardless, I offered to clip his feathers for free. I've never trimmed a duck before.
Oh, no.
Please see to it that this matter gets resolved as quickly as you can, Tara. This is becoming a trend we can't abide by.
I love the fact Juliet's just got a guitar out here. It's fantastic. Do I have anything for you, lovely? I think I should. Yeah, there we go.
Did Violet tell you this was one of my favorites? It reminds me so much of my mother.
Okay, let's go home first, deal with the dye, then we'll go find Ariel, and then we'll come back to see Yuri for Juliet's custom hair color. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. So if I remember rightly, it was red and what? G? Blue and purple. So I was completely wrong. Okay, blue. Do that. And purple, which requires red. Let's do that. There we go. That should complete it, I think. Yeah. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
You need to turn someone from a duck back to their human form?
That's a suspiciously spot-on guess. Do you know that because the ducks in town filled you in? Or because you had a hand in Cameron getting transformed?
It was one of the chipmunks that told me, actually. And no, just as with the blessing of bunny ears, this is not my doing, Wildling. Though I do hope that man is more appreciative of his new form than the others were. Imagine, to go from a goofy human to a proud duck. He should be so lucky.
I'm sure he'll look back on all this fondly. Assuming there's a way to change him back, that is.
Ah, yes. Fear not. There is an anti-transmogrification incantation to undo what has been done.
Thank you, Ariel.
I mean, it's a bit of a shame that we didn't actually sort of go, no, like, Cameron's actually kind of okay with this. Good duck with that, craft an anti-shape-shifting spell to return Cameron to normal. Use to reverse the effects of shape-shifting. Okay, cool. Well, considering I'm here and the shops are open, let's purchase some stuff.
If there's anything I can do to help reverse Cameron's fortune, let me know.
I will, don't you worry, Wesley. Okay, I'm probably going to need some of this stuff. There we go, thank you very much.
There seems to be a great number of shape-shifting misadventures occurring under your stewardship, Witchling.
Believe me, no one would love for that to stop being the case more than I would.
How is it my stewardship? I'm not the High Priestess. Come on, don't blame me for others. You know, surely I don't think I actually have anything that you love. Here, have this drink. It'll be okay. I'm sure you'll find it enjoyable.
Am I to eat this, witchling? For what purpose?
To enjoy it. Come on, Perry. Okay, we have a rose water, mint, parsley, coriander. Yes, I know I needed that. Fantastic. There we go. I've brought you out. Let's go. I can. Yes, good. I was supposed to say, can I broomstick from here? I always forget where I can and can't broomstick from what realm. Okay. Hair dye. Done. Dusted. Are you ready for the custom color?
Oh, Sha Juliet's gonna be so excited. Heck, I'm excited. I'm getting this dye together right now.
Ooh, green hair color and lime voltage high bun. Ooh, okay. Thank you very much. And I cannot. Lime voltage hair high bun. Ooh. That looks interesting. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, Cameron as a duck is amazing. I love it. Kind of don't want to turn him back. Genuinely. We need to talk to everyone, I guess, before we do. Let's go see the Farseer. Hey, Amira.
You really helped make all the difference last year.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. Bit out of the blue, but I'll accept thank you. Don't you worry. Now, apparently, Parker's worried that you might be upset.
I feel like there's been more mishaps since everyone found out than when we kept things under wraps. I'm certain no one in the coven is getting lax. There must be some explanation I'm just not seeing yet.
I am curious what that's going to be. I can't wait to find out, honestly.
Magic shouldn't be misfiring the way it has been. And the last thing I want is that duck of a boy waddling outside my house, preaching up a storm to anyone in earshot.
Okay, fair enough, Shelby. Oh, dear.
Considering Cameron leads his flock around more like a mother duck than a shepherd, I can't say this form doesn't suit him.
Francis, did you?
What? No. One, I don't know how to do that. Two, I'd have made sure he could only speak in quacks.
Yeah, fair enough, Francis. I love it. Okay, let's go down to the beach. We should be able to find like Sophia and Thomas and ooh, is Kim out this way? There's Damo. Yeah, there we go.
I'm realizing in hindsight that Cameron probably wasn't in the headspace for a surprise visit from the town butcher. I just wanted to pop by and see the duckiness myself, but he looked like he wanted to fly south for the winter. So, yeah, that's my bad.
Did you come in crazy, like hand, with a knife? Because that would have added to it.
Miss Yuri reminds me of my mom. Do you think she's special like us too?
I think there's definitely something.
I might have to come up with a drink to commemorate Cameron's hilariously unfortunate transmogrification. How about the fire quacker? The unlucky duck? A Drake daiquiri. I'm open to suggestions.
I like the Drake daiquiri one, because it's enough of a nod without taking the mic.
Did Violet ever give you the silent treatment for days on end? And when did she stop doing that? If I try pushing anything, Juliet will tell me she wishes Giacomo was still around.
Whew, I can understand. Sebastian's the same. I wish he had a male role model to look up to.
I guess better, you're both amazing. We're a village. Oh, I like all of these options, and I think they're all valid, but I am going to pick the bottom one just because of the way the town is. It's not always that situation, but I do love the saying it takes a village to raise a child, and I really do believe in it. And your village doesn't have to be an actual village, by the way. You can be in a city and have a village. Like it's about having, and I've spoken about this many times, about children having many different people they can talk to about many different things. It is obviously the desire of a parent that their child will be able to talk to them about everything, but it's unrealistic for that to ever happen. There is always going to be some form of subject matter that the child will feel uncomfortable discussing with the parent. It's just the way it is. And so for a child to have those other people to talk to, in particular, let's say sex, right? Sex is definitely a subject that quite often is very difficult to be discussed between a parental figure and a child. But that sex does need to be discussed. It's very important for children to understand what sex is. It is, of course, incredibly important for teenagers to understand about sex and love and relationships, etc. And they need somebody who has already gone through it to a certain extent to be able to talk to, not just their peers. Because if it's just their peers, it becomes a mess. So yeah, I believe that is probably the most appropriate option. I do love the fact that you're both amazing and it gets better, because it's true. The whole silent treatment could just be teenageness, because the emotions, it's so overwhelming as a teenager. We go through the same emotions as an adult, and we're kind of dulled. We've already experienced it before, so it's not as powerful, if that makes sense. That doesn't mean it isn't as good or as bad, but we have an understanding. When you're a teenager with all those additional hormones raging through your system, it's incredibly powerful and incredibly difficult. And yeah, we've just got to, as adults, remind ourselves how it felt when we were teenagers.
Not that I'm a parent. My dad used to say it takes a village. I'm part of your village, and everyone else on the island is too.
I grew up hearing the same thing. I keep seeming to forget it, though.
That's why we're here to remind you.
Thanks, Tara. I guess I just never imagined all this for myself.
I can understand the feeling. But I promise you can lean on me when it starts to feel too heavy.
And the same goes for me too, Gloria.
Good friend. Oh, I thought that was a Sophia's one, because it started off with Sophia talking about Juliet. So very interesting. We talked to you guys. We talked to you. We did talk to Damon. Who else do we have to talk to? Thomas. That would be interesting. See what Thomas has to say about the duck turning up. Oh, hello, Finn.
Miss Yuri's so fun, but she's always too busy to talk much when I come by.
Interesting. It seems like Yuri's going to escape the pranks from the kids, which, good on Yuri. We managed to escape the pranks from the kids, to be fair, which is kind of surprising. I hope you don't mind me sitting with you.
So Cameron's a duck, huh?
Unfortunately.
I was gonna say you don't see that every day, but at this point, yeah, you kind of do.
Not wrong, Thomas. You're not wrong. I love this. I would adore this house. Honestly, it's got the porch. It's got the seat here. It has enough room to do growing your own, like a homestead. Oh, I would adore it. I mean, the house we have as Tara, pretty nice. The land especially is very nice. But, Thomas has gone one up on us. They have a bench to sit on their porch with, which honestly would be a dream come true. What am I doing? Oh, yes. Seeing if we can do the incantation reversal. Let's see here. Oh, wow, we've got all of the incantations now. So we needed dragon's blood, vellum, black ink, and a duck feather. Oh, yes. Let's craft. And we have some charm potions, so let's use those. Not charm potions, crystal ball potions, that's it. So we have cotton. Let's see what Cotton's favorite foods are.
Oh, I think I see something.
Something that grows in fall. Curious, indeed. Okay, let's check out. We should also have some more animals that we want to check. Like tendy and duct tape.
Oh, I think I see something.
Something that grows in summer, and we do have another potion, which is good. Yeah, duct tape.
Oh, I think I see something.
Some kind of fruit. Lovely. Oh, let's go to bed. Once again, I'm going to say it's our wedding tomorrow. Yes. Did I craft the incantation? I think I did. Monday. not a good day for a wedding, to be brutally honest. Do tend to go Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, just so people can attend. But it's a little bit different here, I guess. Anything in here? I don't think so. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have any. Coconuts. That's the word.
Morning, bride-to-be. I'm here to escort you to the ceremony in the woods. Or to the ferry if you get cold feet. Not that you would do that. Marriage is great. Yep.
Thanks, Parker. Lead the way.
Oh, the wild wedding dress. Oh, it's not raining. I love it. And the dress is nice as well. We didn't get to walk down the aisle. That's a bit of a disappointment, isn't it?
I haven't been home a long time. But when I first saw Tara and Wesley together, I could feel a spark between them. I charge them now to nurture it and take care of each other, no matter what the future brings them. I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Let's go. I really want to get home before the sun sets. And also, you know, it's honeymoon time.
Glorious face. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, the cake looks lovely as well. Husband, Tara and Wesley are married. Tying the knot Fairhaven style. Enjoy your wedding. Confirm. I will. Fantastic stuff.
Ooh, wedding cake.
Totally. Can I take more than one slice? Nope. Because you put one in the freezer, right?
Speedy departure to Honeymoonville.
It's all right, sweetheart. I haven't been at the center of revelry like this in a long time. It's nice, and it means all the more that you're here by my side.
And I will be forever and always, my love. Especially once we finish mingling and we make our way out.
Ah, so you can exit pursued by a werewolf.
Oh, that's sweet. I really do like the hair. It's lovely. I think it's perfect wedding hair. And the dress is nice.
I hope your marriage strengthens Wesley's bond with Fairhaven, too. I would love to see him make some real friendships here.
Happy wedding day to Mr. Wesley, Tara. Thanks for the cake.
You're welcome, Finn. Hello, near wife.
I rather like Wesley. He's the only one round here who loves digging through musty old books as much as I do.
I am glad.
I know he's almost single-handedly keeping Kim in business, though, and any friend of Kim's is a friend of mine. I hope you're very happy together.
Thanks,
Thank you. Sorry, I skipped. Oh my god, Cameron's a duck. My wedding. That's amazing. I love it. Oh.
So it's our bookish friend Wesley for you, is it? Hope you got plenty of salmon.
Okay.
Perhaps you might be able to inspire Wesley to carry the Book of the Mind in his shop. He always dodges the question when I bring it up.
Oh god, I am in love with the fact that... Oh, your hair, it's green. I love it. I'm in love with the fact that Cameron's here as a duck.
I get Wesley's vibe. He's like here, but also not here.
Indeed.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting that when it's an event, you don't have to select the talk option, and that's my problem. That's why I keep skipping.
Nice job locking down the best-dressed person in Fairhaven. Other than Vanessa. And me.
Yeah, I was trying to lock you down. Lovely.
You and Wesley seem like you really get each other. I hope if I get married, it's to someone who understands me like that. Congratulations, Tara.
Aw, I really do like your hair. I mean, I loved your hair before. I thought it was fantastic.
I don't know him very well, but there's something about Wesley. It's like I can tell we would be simpatico if we could get to know each other, you know?
Well, you can. Get to know him.
I'm glad Wesley decided to move in with you. It would have been too weird for you the other way. And I'd miss you.
Hang on, Wesley's moving in. Fantastic.
Good for you for locking down your very own cutie from Milkwater. Huh. Maybe I really ought to expand my horizons.
What about Marty? He's right behind you.
Hazel always spoke so fondly of Wesley. I'm sure she would have been delighted that the two of you are together.
That's nice.
Now, I like Wesley. He's one of the smartest guys I've ever met, but he never makes you feel like he's smarter than you. Great choice.
I agree. That is a very nice component of Wesley's character.
Wesley once gave me an impromptu mini lecture on obods. They're poems written from one lover to another at dawn. What I'm saying is, you could have done much worse than someone who gets teary over sunrise love ballads.
True. That's so sweet.
It's such a blessing to find your soulmate. I'm glad you and Wesley have found yours in each other. Congratulations, Tara.
Thank you.
Ooh, now that you're married to Mr. Wesley, I can ask you my questions about his book inventory instead of asking Mommy.
Oh, wow. I suppose that is true.
Don't worry, I haven't even itemized my requests yet. Besides, today is for cake.
Absolutely. We should eat our cake.
I'm sorry, but how did some guy who doesn't even live here manage to scoop up one of the few available bachelorettes? Some of us actually put in the effort of moving, and nada. Anyway, congrats, I guess.
Marty, you've already snapped up a bachelorette. What's your problem?
Wesley's nice. He's like really into books, right? Yeah, that's cool.
It is, honestly. I love books. So yeah, Wesley would have appealed IRL to me just because they own a bookstore. Then you add the werewolf, that's a bit of intrigue, curiosity, etc. Okay, let's role play a bit. Let's eat our wedding cake. Here. Cake. That did not look like a cake. I'm a bit disappointed. Very disappointed actually. Okay, we've eaten our cake. We've spoken with everybody. I am really slow. Let's have our speed boost. Longer spell.
The time for walking slow is done. Quicken my feet and make me run.
And yeah, let's leave. I think that was a beautiful wedding. I am a bit gutted we didn't get to see us.
Sure I'm done with the wedding? Last chance for cake.
Walk down the aisle, but you know, hey. Hooray! Hang on a sec. Good luck with that. Yeah. Where's my outfit? There we go. Wild wedding dress. Hang on a sec. I missed the spin. There's a spin when you change? No. By the way, the take photo thing is fantastic. This one, please. Let's see. Right, do this. I didn't spin. Okay. And then if I go back... Oh! Press the right buttons, please, Mango. Right. The wild wedding dress. Yeah, you do spin when you put on the wedding dress. That's so sweet. Okay. We're going to imagine we're returning home from the to the honeymoon, should I say. From the wedding to the honeymoon. So we'd still be in our dress. It's a bit of a shame it auto-changed you back into what you were wearing before, which I get actually is kind of a nice thing. Don't get me wrong. I just am a bit gutted by it because, yeah, like, I'm a bit more roleplay than I think a lot of people... Well, maybe a lot of people are the same. But, yeah, my viewpoint would be I'd rather change out of my wedding dress if you guys had changed me in, if that makes sense. Right, collect our goods. And whilst I do that, I am going to be ending the episode. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like. It really does help out the channel. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the wedding. I do feel like I was upstaged by the Cameron Duck malarkey. And I'm kind of alright by it, to be brutally honest. Like, it was hilarious. The fact that Cameron came as a duck to my wedding is amazing. I'm assuming, obviously, if you have your wedding earlier, like if you in the first year, for example, because we could have married in the first year, no problem. Like, there was a few people that were like ready to marry me like in spring. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, you could have just married. It wouldn't have been a problem. But I've rabbited on long enough, as I said. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that amazing stuff you guys do. And of course, a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons, whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.